This is a great addition that I added to the front yard. The tree fort actually attached it to it, and I didn't have any bean bags, but I did have some balls, so I placed it in an old fish bowl and put a little light in it for fun. That is actually one of my dolls that I did paint, and I actually have another video if you'd like to see those, to show you how to make those from a doll head to a scary ghost. But the scary clown is perfect for kids when they're bored. They have something they can do. So before you have them enter, I give a little space where there's a curtain, and I explain to them about what they're going to see. So I tell them that Hank was somebody that has lived and camped out in my backyard and hasn't been found for a while. I think a bear got to his tent because he was living in a tent. And then I got this from Home Depot a year ago. So I just took some old fence and I just fenced in a corner, put a light on him, and then got where the button was easy to touch, and told them that it's a haunting dog that still is there today. Now this is Samara from The Ring. Now I can send a video about the do-it-yourself on how I actually painted a doll head I got from Goodwill to make her look really scary. I put some blue lights to reflect up above her, and I put her in my compost, which looks like a well. That was a painting actually that I did, so I used that as a background to make it kind of look more haunting and put a light on it. Now this is my shed. This is another one of those doll heads that I did painted over its face. I put a curtain over my shed, and I put balloons in there. I added a little basket where I put candy in it, so if they dare to, they can go and grab a candy. And then of course just lights from the back and in the front to make her really pop and really freak out. She's my favorite. So after all of that scary stuff, to make it a little bit easier, because that was a lot of work, I just put a pathway of candles that I bought from Temu, and that you could just switch on with a battery, and then it changes up, and I let the kids know with their goodie bags that they have 5 minutes to get as much candy as they can in the front yard graveyard. And yeah, it's pretty spooky. Okay, so to tell you some of my things from my do-it-yourself, I made the cup by using actually a costume that I had from another year, and I stuffed it with bags and put it on a stick and on a hanger, and then I used the hanger actually with a nail that was already previously in my tree, and I used that to prop up. I took pantyhose and I stuffed that to make its head, put sunglasses on it, and my costume hat. And then I had a wig, short hair wig that I just put on for its hair, and had it try to make sure it was looking down. And then I had a nude skin shirt, long sleeve, that looked like skin, and then made some gloves. And actually, it's the light that is a battery operated that I taped on to its hand as if it's a flashlight, and made sure to wire it with the arm perfectly where it would be shining on this bag. And this bag, this dead body bag, was just black garbage bags that I stuffed with a lot of leaves that I actually needed to pick up anyways. So that was kind of good for me to do as well. So clean up my yard and also make it look scary. These are my goals and I love them so much. So I went to the dollar store. I got some white plastic table covers, tops, and I basically just used chairs, or I would use things that were to keep them up. It was actually, that's quite work. And then I just taped it all, and then I put lights in them. I also painted little canvases and put graveyard names and painted that on there too as well. This all put together took me about a month, and I will tell you, it was a lot of work and a lot of fun, but it makes a great party for the children and for adults. Thank you.